just want to make sure you understand the same thing. It's all, any high-level wrestling, it's position and pressure. If you get out of position, you will feel it. You will feel extended, your balance points will be off, and you'll know something's wrong. If you're creating that imbalance for him, okay, he's going to feel it. And it kind of pairs up when you allow him to stop in any way. And like I said, I did not want to show you the run and shut game because that promotes the drag outs, putting the hand on the mat. I think the underneath game, the dumps are really good. I think head in the hole is a, I think that's high level stuff. When you get your head in the hole and you try to go near side cradle, he drops the hip and then you grab the hip and just get your two. I think that's very high level stuff. Do I think he can get near knee cradles and far knee cradles? Yes. Are there scooper moves? Yes. But the last part to show you is the snake game, okay? Just to make sure we cover that. Now, the snake game is still about creating that pressure, okay? And getting him off his base and getting him off his base. But you see this a lot in wrestling, okay? So when we head pop, okay, we're gonna create and load our left side and the hand that's away from the chin, our free arm, when we head pop, you're gonna run through this and snake his arm. Okay, ready to go? And snake. I'm gonna grab that thing, snake him, okay, turn his chin right to his back. All right? Believe it or not, you'll get this a lot. You'll get this in a street fight on a 2 a.m. when you're drunk as hell. It's a great move. Just kidding. I'll never do that, by the way. You wanna make sure when you head pop and you snake, that's your elbow to elbow, okay? Elbow to elbow. So head pop, when I snake this and hip runs it, go ahead and go, boom, elbow to elbow, okay? So you're powered in. Some coaches will teach grab the far hip, which if you're a long arm guy like Bellata, you can do this. So he's gonna snake, head pop, he's gonna snake and he's gonna grab hip right there. And he's gonna clap the hips and he's gonna keep it there, okay? And that's all he needs to worry about is getting chest pressure and down, okay? Long arm guys, we all have different somatotypes. Ectomorphic, mesomorph, endomorph. That's the skinny guys, right? And then the short, narrow, and like me, guys that, I got it all. You want to utilize what God gave you. Hip's got really long arms. Short arms, so he plays a lot of the knee tap games, okay? He'll do a lot of the run and shut, sit in the, if you're a long arm guy, you can snake some dudes to their back and it's pretty nasty. Okay, now the last component, teach two things, is when we go snake and he counters, he go elbow in hard, he feels it going. All you're gonna do on the snake, on the regrip, stand up real quick, you're gonna do this to him. So when I snake, he's gonna elbow in. When he does, that's all I'm doing right there. I'm just grabbing wrist to wrist. It's not always going to be perfect, but there's a little handlebar here. Coach Paulson's probably taught you all about that. You want to grab that little handlebar right there, if you can. But let's face it, you're in the middle of a match. You're just going to try to grab it, okay? So after you snake and he elbows in, I'm just going to grab that. Here we go, cement roll now. So teeter-totter, bread butter, I snap it down, I go right to my snake, he counters, I'm going to grab that wrist. Now, when I roll through, I've already erased this as a post. And as long as I don't let go of the wrist, I have nothing to be afraid of. So when I go, there I go, all the way under, boom, I'm gonna roll. Now when I get to that position, I gotta take this left arm and I gotta punch it to the mat, right there, okay? You're gonna let go of that wrist and you're gonna punch it to the mat, okay? One more time. So good position, once again, head pop, head pop, head pop. I go snake, I'm trying to run him to his back, he elbows in, okay? Now I'm gonna roll, bridge, left arm, punch to the mat. Right there, okay? One more time, Bellata, your turn. Long arm dude, gonna grab the hip. He's gonna snake, gonna grab the hip, he can't get it, brings it in. Same thing, okay? When he sits up on top, you're gonna punch that hand to the mat and sit your hip into him, okay? Always drop your weight into him when you can go, all right? Any questions on these last two? Okay, you got about 3 or 4 minutes on a break. Ready? Finish strong, finish strong.
But this is a move you learn from here. I'm hitting here and grabbing the wrist of your wrist. Okay, but I'm hitting from here, okay? I'm going to post my head down. And I'm going to let you move over. I want you to see my concept, okay?
See how he doesn't touch his... Oh, he bridges. Yeah, that's a big difference. There you go.
You're on
feel
your
it?
tippy toes the whole time.
I'm cross-stepping. The second I'm posting, right? You know you're gonna roll. You gotta hit the hip really tight because all of your weight, like what you said, is all from the hip point. So when I'm hitting here, I'm crossing. Hit.
That's sweet.
It's just a little step.